Chaffetz is right, Obama will be behind bars by tomorrow. Utah Congressman Jason Chaffetz has subpoenaed 2 agents from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms to appear before his committee. They are doing this in connection with Obama's gun-running program, Fast and Furious. These firearms that were essentially given to cartels under Obama's watch were involved in the murder of Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agent Jaime Zapata in Mexico. That's sick. May he rest in peace. ICE Special Agent Jaime Zapata. Chaffetz issued the subpoena after the 2 ATF agents refused to show up before the committee voluntarily. This is what we need to do. We need to force these people to be responsible for what they have done. Finally. Get him, Chaffetz. Why did Obama never get in trouble for Fast and Furious gun trafficking when he left office? This led to Agent Zapata being killed by one of the guns involved in the gun trafficking scheme that went on under Obama's watch. Share this if you think that Obama should pay for his treasonous activity. The Democrats have blood on their hands. It's time to make Obama pay for it finally. If our representatives keep on doing stuff like this, we might get to see Obama finally go down for all the crimes under his watch. H/T Breitbart. Obama set a trap. President Trump just issued a dire warning to America. For 2017. President Trump sent a warning to Congress and all of America today. He explained that Obama had set it up so that Obamacare would ruin our country in 2017. Between 2016 and 2017, insurance rates under Obamacare doubled and tripled in many places for one simple reason: to put the blame on whoever came after Barack Obama. That's the year it was meant to explode, because Obama won't be here. That was when it was supposed to be. As bad as it is now, it will get even worse. Even worse? How could it get any worse? I'm afraid to even ask. Thank God for our current president, who is rushing as fast as he can to save us from Obama's trap for the American people, but still doing everything the right way. In Trump's version, we will see interstate exchanges that allow fair competition between companies to lower prices. We will also see a deregulation of drug testing, resulting in significantly lower drug prices for Americans and forcing insurance to sell for even less. Oh, and this time if you like your doctor, you really will be able to keep him or her. Isn't it great to finally have a president in charge who really cares about our country and its people? Obama was so obsessed with his legacy that he was doomed to fail from the very beginning. God bless you, Donald Trump. We the people will keep fighting for you. First thing is first, though. Let's spread this to every single Trump supporter in America. H/T, Daily Mail. Fire Samantha Bee after the sick thing she said making fun of cancer-stricken Trump supporter. What liberal comedian Samantha Bee did to humiliate a cancer patient on air is nothing short of disgusting. During her show Full Frontal with Samantha Bee, she thought it would be funny to make fun of CPAC. Instead of using classy jokes, however, she decided to make fun of people for having what she called Nazi hair. Apparently doing any kind of background research was too hard for her and her crew. That's why they singled out 20-year-old student Kyle Coddington during their segment as one of their new Nazis. The problem is, Kyle doesn't have Nazi hair. Kyle has stage 4 brain cancer. In fact, they cared so little about the people they were targeting that they did not even take down the segment until Coddington's sister tweeted Samantha Bee and let them know how disgusting they are. So what did they do to apologize? The show, not Samantha Bee, donated a measly $1,000 to help with his medical expenses. By the way, Samantha Bee makes $1 million a year. So while the left may not care one bit about people like Kyle, we still can. In fact, if you want to help him cover the costs of his ongoing treatment, you can donate directly to his GoFundMe page. While there is no cure for Kyle's form of cancer, he may still recover with the good graces of God. If you cannot afford to donate, please help him by sending prayers to him and his family. We stand with you, Kyle Coddington. God bless you and may He grant you a speedy recovery. Amen. Traitor alert. Mitch McConnell just stabbed President Trump in the back. This is really bad. We all knew that Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell was gonna be a thorn in President Trump's side, and now he has just proven us right. Today McConnell went to a breakfast hosted by Politico where he decided to turn on the president on one of the biggest issues facing America, the Great Wall of Mexico. When reporters asked McConnell if Mexico really would be paying for the wall, something Trump promised would happen, McConnell answered, no. Wow. Really, Mitch? This is exactly why we the people are so fed up with you and your elitist, establishment Republicans. McConnell then went on to say that the wall would not be built along the entire border, and instead only in certain places. There are some places along the border where that's probably not the best way to secure the border. Wanna know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like it may be about time for Kentucky to vote Mitch McConnell out of office and for us to pick a new Senate Majority Leader who actually represents our party and our president. Let's show every Republican in America that McConnell no longer represents us by getting this out all over Facebook, especially to Kentucky voters. While you are at it, call your senator and let them know we need a new Senate Majority Leader. WHO else is tired of Mitch McConnell. Loser alert. Hillary Clinton just got horrible news that American voters will love. Maybe you all have heard all the rumors about Hillary Clinton running for mayor of New York. Well, now Mrs. Clinton just got some horrible, or great for the rest of us news, that will put her dreams of a comeback to rest for good. According to a Rasmussen poll, a majority of Americans do not want to see Hillary anywhere on the ballot. To be more specific, 58% of all American voters polled did not want to see her on the ballot. Another 19% aren't sure if they want to see her on it. That leaves measly 23% that actually hope to see her run again. That's even worse than her support during the 2016 presidential election. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. All I can say is thank God. Thank God that Hillary Clinton has been weighed, she has been measured, and she has been found wanting. No longer will we be forced to live under her oppressive, downright evil shadow any longer. If you are proud of your fellow Americans for sending her a final ultimatum, then wear that pride like a badge of courage and share this to every voter you know. It's a coup. Hillary Clinton just released sick new video that Trump will hate. Some people just don't understand that no means no. Hillary Clinton has released another sick new video, on the eve of the International Women's Day, that will make America sick to their stomachs. As if we were not already tired of seeing her already, she decided to take to Snapchat of all places to send an order to her imaginary troops. Hillary gives very specific directions like stand up and resist in another very clear message to fight against President Trump. What makes Hillary Clinton think that anyone wants to see her lead a rebellion? She had her chance to win back in 2016 and failed miserably because of her own hubris. Maybe instead of filming Snapchat videos and hanging out with pop stars, she should have tried meeting and talking to real people from around the country like Donald Trump did. This isn't her first attempt at starting a fight in the last week, either. She showed up to receive a Champion of Girls award to make another one of her resist speeches. I'm sorry. Where is Kellyanne Conway's award? Kellyanne was the first woman to ever run a successful U.S. presidential campaign and has had to deal with unprecedented amounts of liberal slut-shaming ever since. These so-called feminists have no shame. If you wanna help shut down Hillary for good, then share this out and expose her for the fraud that she is. Just in. Gowdy added a high-ranking Republican to his hostile witness list, you'll be shocked. After pictures of Paul Ryan meeting with previous President Barack Obama surfaced hours after the Republican Medicinal Services Bill was articulated dead on the table in the House of Representatives, Gowdy, our South Carolina, approached him to answer a few inquiries confidentially. As per Gowdy's top helper, Mandy Gonzales, Ryan was not as much as ready to collaborate. He told me to tell Mr. Gowdy to go FCK himself. He said he's the Speaker of the House and that he does not answer to anyone. Gowdy didn't take that news well. As opposed to go up against Ryan and get into some power battle, Gowdy rather reminded Ryan that he does, truth be told, reply to the American individuals and that the Board of Trustees, the seats, the House Committee on Investigations and Political Posturing, is the voice of those individuals. Gowdy might not have specialist over Paul Ryan, but rather he can call him as a witness. That, as well as Gowdy, has added him to the advisory group's hostile witness list, which means he can flame broil him a smidgen harder on matters of national security. Since Ryan is associated with being a piece of Obama's deep state shadow government, his activities could be considered treachery. What do you think about this? Do not hesitate and write your thoughts in the comments section below. Share the truth, be patriots. Thank you for It's a lie. This is what the media doesn't want you to know about Trump and DNC hacker. The media has been running a big story as of yesterday. They are talking about how a Trump advisor, Roger Stone, spoke directly with the hacker who got all the leaked emails from the DNC. This is not the whole truth. What they do not want you to know is that anyone could have spoken to the hacker, known as Guccifer 2.0. He posted an open invitation on Twitter for anybody to message him for info on the emails he had hacked. Now, the way the mainstream media is writing it, they would have you believe they were working together. That's a big load of BS. In fact, for the sake of transparency, Roger Stone posted all the conversations he had with the hacker. Take a look for yourself, see? That's everything. There is nothing there because their conversation was, quite literally, nothing. Now the Obama oilists are trying to spin it to claim that Guccifer 2.0 is actually Russia pretending to be a hacker. There is no proof of this and both Stone and Guccifer 2.0 himself have denied these allegations. So, once again, the lying mainstream media has been caught red-handed spinning a web of lies for their own gain. We the people need to hold them accountable. It's up to us to help Trump and Stone by spreading the real story to set the record straight. Let them know the American people are sick and tired of being lied to. H/T, Daily.
Hello everyone! Hey, I'm just stopping by to remind you that liberals are insane! Social justice warriors are becoming more violent and triggered than ever before. Anyways, be sure to subscribe to KGP TV on YouTube and have a blessed day. Yeah, man!
We might get to see Obama finally go down for all the crimes under his watch. H/T Breitbart. Obama set a trap. President Trump just issued a dire warning to America. For 2017. President Trump sent a warning to Congress and all of America today. He explained that Obama had said Obama never get in trouble for fast and furious gun trafficking when he left office. This led to Agent Zapata being killed by one of the guns involved in the gun trafficking scheme that went on under Obama's watch. Share this if you think that Obama should pay for his treasonous activity. The Democrats have blood on their hands. It's time to make Obama pay for it finally. If our representatives keep on doing stuff like this, Chaffetz is right, Obama will be behind bars by tomorrow. Utah Congressman Jason Chaffetz has subpoenaed 2 agents from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms to appear before his committee. They are doing this in connection with Obama's gun-running program, Fast and Furious. These firearms that were essentially given to cartels under Obama's watch were involved in the murder of Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agent Jaime Zapata in Mexico. That's sick. May he rest in peace. ICE Special Agent Jaime Zapata, Chaffetz issued the subpoena after the two ATF agents refused to show up before the committee voluntarily. This is what we need to do. We need to force these people to be responsible for what they have done. Finally. Get him, Chaffetz. Why did it up so that Obamacare would ruin our country in 2017? Between 2016 and 2017, insurance rates under Obamacare doubled and tripled in many places for one simple reason: to put the blame on whoever came after Barack Obama. That's the year it was meant to explode, because Obama won't be here. That was when it was supposed to be. As bad as it